A lot of concerts are canceled due to COVID-19, but Sacramento's Concerts in the Park, better known as SIPSAC, is going virtual, and businesses are getting in on the fun too. One business included with SIPSAC is the Allspicery, Sacramento's first and only one-stop spice shop. And guess what? Joining me now is Allspicery owner Heather Wong. Heather, thanks for joining us to talk about your business and also about SIPSAC. So let's start with you telling us about your business. What do we need to know about the Allspicery?
Well, we've been around for just over 4 years now. We celebrated our 4th anniversary April 1st, and we've been the only spice shop here in Sacramento since then. We sell standalone spices, blends, rubs, everything that will help make cooking easier. So as you can imagine, it's a very important business during this pandemic.
Yeah, I'm sure there has been a lot of cooking going on, definitely. So hopefully that's kept you busy. Stay-at-home guidelines have meant that you've had to adapt to keep things going. How are things different for you now since the shelter-in-place started?
Yeah, as with most essential businesses, we've had to change things significantly. We are implementing pretty rigorous social distancing requirements amongst our staff. Normally during busy times, we're working 3 or 4 people deep. Now we don't have any overlap among our staff, so it makes meeting the increased demand for spices even more challenging just because we can't be working in tandem like we used to. We have contact-free delivery. We are now shipping a lot of our spices. We just started doing contact-free curbside pickup as of last Friday. So things have changed quite a bit, but demand continues to stay really strong.
Well, that's good to hear. And you mentioned that people can shop online, I guess, without coming into the store, and it can be delivered. So how can they place their orders?
Yeah, so we were lucky to have the pure luck and foresight to revamp our website back in November. So we put limited offerings on our online store back then, mainly gifty type things for the holidays. But since then, we've ramped up to almost having 100% of our products on our website at allspicery.com. And so you can place your order that way. And then at checkout, you can select either shipping, local Sacramento delivery, or curbside pickup for free.
You mentioned delivery. Tell us about your delivery service, because you guys have recently expanded it, and delivery is pretty popular these days.
It is, yeah. We did not expect it to be quite so popular, even despite a $50 minimum threshold for free delivery. But we quickly found out that the demand for shipping or delivery beyond the downtown Sacramento area was very robust, and we have since hired a dedicated person to take that on for us so that the rest of the staff can focus on just processing orders in the shop, because it was becoming very challenging for all of us on the staff to basically play whack-a-mole as the orders were rolling in. So it's been a very popular option.
Yeah, I know. I've been to the stores, and sometimes it's hard to find some of the spices that I want. A lot of people have also found themselves learning to cook, or just taking up to doing different recipes and improving their skills the past few weeks. So what are some of the popular spices, and which ones are the necessities that we need to have in our kitchens?
Yeah, well, everyone is coming in to stock up on salts and peppers. Everyone needs those. Those are, the basics for any cuisine. And then we're getting a lot of people who are experimenting with new things. Like you said, people have a lot of time on their hands, and so they're getting to, experiment with the things that they've been meaning to try for a long time. So a lot of Middle Eastern cuisine, a lot of North African cuisine. We get a lot of requests for Ethiopian berbere. Sumac has been a surprise runaway hit, which is a very popular Middle Eastern berry that's in a lot of dishes, from salads to meats and beyond. Saffron, people are stocking up on saffron. We're actually currently sold out, so we need to stock up on that. And then we had a really bizarre run on herb de Provence and Italian seasoning. I mean, these are the big fluffy ones, and people were ordering them by the pound. So it was a surprise.
It's good to know people are getting a little spicy and creative, and it's good to know which ones are in hot demand. So maybe we do need to stock up. We want to thank you so much for joining us, Heather, with the Allspicery in downtown Sac.
Thank you.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.